All right, good luck, everybody. We're going to start with 2020 and work our way up to 2023. I wish everyone good luck. I do add in to help people out, so if you don't have a great break, I will do what I can to help you out. I'll either throw in some of my own cards or sometimes I can add in packs for people, so I will help you out because I get in breaks and I know the disappointment when it goes badly. So I'll help mitigate that as best I can. Good luck, everybody. I hope you all hit. Empty box. Let's go. All right, DK. Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to Kansas City. James Morgan for the Jets. Patrick Queen for the Ravens. And a CD Lamb going to the Cowboys. Starting us off. Art Dog. We are just getting started, Art Dog. You got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of the first pack. Matt Ryan. Oh, man. There's always going to be a Ruggs. Always going to be a Ruggs. Hey, look, though. Behind Ruggs is a Herbie. Nice. Nice. Antonio Gandy Golden for Washington and a DeAndre Swift going to the Lions. Yeah, Herbie definitely makes up for that. And it was on the pink foil, too, so very nice, Herbie. Very nice. There's a Justin Jefferson going to the Vikings. So far, so good on this box. Tyler Boyd. Gabe Davis for Buffalo. Another CD Lamb going to Dallas. Come on, Ruggs. Give us a break, Ruggs. Give us a break. Other than the Ruggs, though, this has been really good so far. Maybe we'll get a Prism Black in here. That's what we need to see, a Prism Black. Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Ooh, there is a Prism Black. Oh, that looks like a silver Prism Black. All right. Van Jefferson going to the Rams. Stephon Diggs. What else we got back there? T. Higgins going to the Bengals. All right, good luck, guys. Come on. Who we got here? Washington, Antonio Gibson going to Washington on the Silver Prism Black. There you go, Washington. That is Sam. I don't know if Sam made it in here. Are you with us, Sam? That's why we have YouTube. Antonio Gibson again. Oh, what do we got here? We got points. They threw in points for us. 900 points just hanging out in a blaster. That's crazy. So we'll have to get the cards going for that. 900 points, guys. At the end of the break, we will use the deck of cards for that. How about that? Yes, Victor, we are just getting going. That is a good amount of points. 900 points is definitely nice, especially in a blaster. There's no reason why they're just in there. because you don't have anything guaranteed in a blaster, so that is nice. And look at that. Jalen Reagor for the Eagles, T. Higgins for the Bengals, and a Laviska Shenault for the Jags. And 900 points. Yeah, normally I get upset when I see points, but I'm just surprised, and that's a good amount of points. 900 points is not chump change. That's kind of crazy to see that just sitting in a blaster. Aaron Donald, Jake Fromm for the Bills, T.J. Hawkinson. We got Devin Duvernay going to the Ravens, and a Bryan Edwards for the Raiders. Yeah, if you go on Panini's website, Landon, you can see what 900 points can get you. Khalil Mack, Frank Gore. We got a James Robinson for the Jags. There's a nice Tua going to the Dolphins. And a J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore. Hey, what's up, executive? Hope you're doing good. All right, last pack. Elway. Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. A.J. Brown. J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore again. And a Chase Young for Washington. That was not a bad blaster at all. We didn't get a Burrow, and we didn't get a Hurts. We didn't get Jordan Love, but we got pretty much everybody else. And 900 points for us to have fun with at the end of the break. Pretty crazy. All right, let's go Mosaic, and then we'll do the Optic. Happy holidays to you. My holidays start tomorrow. The house is already starting to smell with the goodness of the food she is getting ready. Empty box. Yeah, she said, my wife said she was going to make it simple, and she has gone all out, as I knew she would. So I will be feasting tomorrow like a king. Jalen Reagor. Tom Brady on the Touchdown Masters for Tampa Bay. Jason Witten, Man of the Year for Dallas. And a Larry Fitzgerald. We got a Charles Woodson. Tim Brown for the Raiders. Walter Payton going to the Bears. And a Nico Collins for the Texans. Yeah, I say New England didn't have too much going for it in 2020. Not in Chronicles, anyway. Derek Brown. Emmitt Smith on the Will to Win. Devontae Parker for Miami. The Golful one. The Golful one. He better not be Golful tonight. Odell Beckham. Tim Brown for the Raiders again. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. We got an auto? We got an auto. We got an auto. Sam Hubbard Going to the Bengals. There you go, Cincinnati. How about a bonus auto out of the Mega? How about that? Yeah, J-Mac. Are you in here, J-Mac? There's a bonus auto for you. Start you off. Sam Hubbard. And that's after 900 bonus points and a Chronicles blaster. I approve. I approve. Chris Godwin. Jake Funk on the silver for the Rams. Lamar Jackson for Baltimore and a Baker. Well, this gives me high hopes on that Optic T-Mall. If we can hit all this other stuff, maybe our friends will see a big hit in there. Malcolm Jenkins. Chase Claypool on the mosaic for Pittsburgh. Joe Montana for the 49ers. And a Devontae Smith NFL debut going to the Eagles. Jonathan Taylor. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Got game. Rashawn Slater for the Chargers. There's a Mahomes Super Bowl MVPs. Yeah, we are on the second box. We did get 900 points out of the Chronicles. We will random off at the end. Adam Thielen. We got Mahomes on the mosaic. Bang. Russell Wilson for Seattle. And Elijah Moore for the Jets. And we did hit a bonus auto out of this box for the Bengals. We hit a Sam Hubbard auto. So we're 2 for 2 on surprises. Devontae Adams. Joe Montana on the Hall of Fame for the 49ers. Travis Etienne going to the Jags. Jared Dokes for Miami. And the Kid Reporter. All right, last pack. Mark Andrews. Tom Brady on the Touchdown Masters. Jerome Bettis for Pittsburgh. And a Drew Brees. All right, hopefully that Optic T-Mall will also have something nice to surprise us. Good luck, everybody. You never know what you're going to get in one of these. But hopefully, it is something nice. Empty box. All right, we got a Robert Tonyan, Jamal Adams, Irv Smith for the Vikings, Jamar Chase, there we go. Nice hit. J-Mac. Joe Montana on the Stars. Nice for the 49ers. And a Chris Evans for the Bengals. It's a Bengals box. Not bad. Bengals won in overtime. All right, next up, we'll hit the rookies and stars and then all hobby. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Daniel Jones, Javonte, Jimmy G, Trevor, Marquise Brown, Tua, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor, Kenneth Walker going to Seattle. Nice. Debo on the touchdown club. Man in motion, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And Ekwonu going to Carolina. Hang in there, Javi. Hang in there. We haven't even touched a hobby box yet. Now that feels thick. That's probably a mem. They all kind of feel thick. DeAndre Hopkins, Darren Waller, TJ Watt, Matt Ryan, Taylor Heineke, Allen Robinson, DJ Moore, Alvin Kamara, Adam Thielen for the Vikings, Breece Hall on the rookie rush going to the Jets, Man in motion, CeeDee Lamb for Dallas, and a Roger McCreary for Tennessee. Micah, DK Metcalf, Michael Pittman, Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Mac Jones, Zeke. We got a Devin Lloyd for the Jags. That is 40 out of 80 going to Jacksonville in the draft class. We got a Debo on the Crusade for the 49ers. TJ Watt on the standing ovation. Jermaine Johnson going to the Jets on the draft class. And Isaiah Pacheco going to Kansas City. There was I think a silver Jake Funk rookie, a Van Jefferson rookie out of the 2020. I think that's all I remember for the Rams. My goodness, they really know how to seal those rookies and stars packs. All right, Chase Claypool, Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey, Geno Smith, CeeDee Lamb, Austin Eckler, See what that is in the back. Jeremy Ruckert going to the Jets. Justin Fields on the man in motion. And a Dak Prescott on the airborne. Wow, that's not numbered. I don't know how that's not numbered. I've never seen one that looked like that before. The checkerboard airborne. That's pretty sweet. Going to the Cowboys. And a Kenny Pickett behind that. Yeah, that is a sick airborne. I don't know how that's not numbered. Like, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused how that's not numbered, because that's crazy. I've never seen one like that. Mark Andrews, Adam Thielen, Dak Prescott, Deontay Johnson, Christian Kirk, Derrick Henry, Matt Stafford, Gabe Davis, Dak Prescott. The Dak Prescott box. We got a George Pickens on the rookie rush for Pittsburgh. Tua on the standing ovation for the Dolphins, and Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. All right, this will be our men in here. Good luck, guys. Antonio Gibson, Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, Shaquille Leonard. We'll go ahead and pull from the back. Looks like we got a sweet thrillers in there, too. David Bell going to Cleveland. And then Lamar Jackson on the checkerboard thrillers. That must be a blaster thing, these checkerboards. That's pretty sweet. Going to the Ravens. We got Kyle Hamilton going to the Ravens on the draft class. Mark Andrews going to the Ravens. It is a Baltimore pack. All right, good luck, guys. What do we got here? It is, are you kidding? It's for the Ravens again. It's like almost the whole pack. Oh my gosh. What? What? Out of a blaster? A little RPA action out of 99? They call that a true RPA. 21 out of 99. Nice hit. Baltimore. Nice pack, Baltimore. Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, the blaster guarantees you a mem, and we got ourselves an RPA. Hello. We're having all kinds of luck in this thing. And we still haven't even opened a hobby box yet. Hey, what's up? It's me. Yeah, nice hit out of the blaster. All right, I guess I should start putting stuff out here, huh? Like, what is going on here? All right, as far as the retail side of a break goes, that was awesome. We got an autograph, an RPA, and 900 points. And none of it was expected. That is a good start. And now we are going to begin the hobby. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully the hobby is as good as the retail. We are going to be in business. Come on. All right, empty box. Yeah, we got 900 points out of the Chronicles blaster. Why was it in there? I don't know, but it was in there. So we'll take care of that at the end of the break. All right, good luck, guys. Stephon Diggs, Elijah Moore. We got a Justin Ross going to Kansas City. Danny Gray for the 49ers. That is 11 out of 35. Going to San Francisco. And a Randy Moss on the contours. Going to the Vikings. Yeah, hopefully the Phoenix can deliver like the retail has. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, Jameis Winston. Brandon Cooks. Quay Walker going to Green Bay. Trent McDuffie for Kansas City. That one is 54 out of 150. 150, yeah, 150. Going to Kansas City. And a Kenny Pickett on the Flamethrowers going to Pittsburgh. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. So far, so good. Who you guys looking to see in here? Another one of those packs. Who you guys need to see? Who hasn't hit? Who has been quiet in this break? Goffle. Javonte Williams. I think we got an auto coming up here. Danny Gray. It is our first auto. We got an Alec Pierce on the silver for Indy. Good luck here, guys. Number 70, DJ Moore. DJ Moore on the auto going to Carolina. Is that Only Dan's? Did Only Dan's get Carolina? He did. How about that? Only Dan's, you actually got a hit. Look at that. Oh, you were way overdue. You were way overdue for something. DJ Moore. There you go, Only Dan's. You're on the board, buddy. On the board. I think we got a patch card in here. Zeke. Eli Mitchell. Zamir White for the Raiders. Oh, maybe it's just a filler. It's just a filler. Jameis Winston for New Orleans on the Flamethrowers. That's going to be numbered. That is 20 out of 35 going to New Orleans. And then we got a Flamethrowers Tua for Miami. That one is not numbered. Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey. Brian Asamoah going to the Vikings. Oh, now this is a legit one this time. We got Kyron Williams going to the Rams, and that is not numbered, but it's a little color blast action on that. And good luck here, guys. Sam Howell. There you go, Washington. Nice hit for Washington. Love the little patch. Very nice. And that was 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25 going to Washington. Nice hit, Washington. That is Sam. Man, Sam isn't in here. He'll be happy to see that. He'll be happy to see that. If I can just get it sleeved. There we go. It's a thick one, too. All right, that is nice. 2 out of 25. All right, let's keep it up, Phoenix. Let's keep it up. We need some more of that. And we still got another auto to go here. Jonathan Taylor, David Montgomery. We got a Jerome Ford for Cleveland. Khalil Mack going to the Chargers. That is numbered 40 out of 125 for the Chargers. And then we got a Kyle Pitts on the hot routes going to the Falcons. These packs. I don't mind when they give me trouble when they're filled with goodness. All right, Trey Lance, Mark Andrews, David Ajabo for Baltimore. Ooh, a nice Trevor going to the Jags. That will be numbered 20 out of 199. Going to Jacksonville. And Jared Goff on the flamethrowers. Jared Goff. Hey, Johnny. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing good today. Happy Saturday to you. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm just hopeful we're going to get another good auto in here. Robbie Anderson, Nico, Trey McBride going to Arizona, and Christian McCaffrey going to the 49ers. That is 149 out of 250 going to the 49ers. And Marquise Brown on the hot routes going to Arizona. It is a happy Saturday. At least it is before the Lions play. I don't know what it's going to be like. If the Lions come out and lay an egg, it will be a depressing end. But tomorrow I will feast on Christmas food, so it won't be bad for long. Justin Fields, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Derek Stingley going to Houston. Aaron Rodgers on the contours. That is 86 out of 125 going to Green Bay. And a Sky Moore on the rookie rising for Kansas City. Not numbered. Devontae Adams, Josh Allen. We got a Drake London going to Atlanta. Justin Fields on the lava. 46 out of 175. There you go, Chicago. That is a sweet-looking card. And a Kenny Pickett on the contours going to Pittsburgh. You know, this break is just giving me better and better feelings about that Donruss box back there. Could this be the night? The night of the downtown. Matt Stafford. DeAndre Swift. We got a Jake Ferguson for Dallas. Auto on the hot routes. That's going to be numbered for sure. 14 out of 50. I think you can see it there. 14 out of 50 going to Kansas City. And on the Fireforge, Roger Staubach for Dallas. Yeah, those downtowns are pretty scarce, eh? I have not seen a downtown pulled. I've not witnessed it. All right. Ooh, we might have an RPA in here. We got Mahomes, Dak Prescott, George Pickens going to Pittsburgh. We got a Christian Kirk. And good luck here, guys. Oh, Danny Gray. Gosh, I saw San Francisco. I'm like, what is coming? 51 out of 299 going to the 49ers. I don't think Mr. Purdy was in this set. But that would have been really nice if he was. All right, we're going to do the certified next, and then we will end on Donruss. We'll put all our hopes in the Donruss box. All right, good luck, guys. Well, I hope we see one show up here. Johnny John. That's what we need to see. All right, empty box. Sombrero Cat demands a Donruss to show up today. We got a Nick Bosa on the gold team for San Francisco, 1/0 8 out of 199. Oh my gosh. We pulled a Jalen Hurts on-card auto out of Donruss last week. Now we get a Jalen Hurts 16 out of 20 on the gold team going to Philly. My goodness, Philly, 16 out of 20. Hello. That is awesome. Let me see who had Philly in this thing. Victor, are you out there, Victor? Please tell me Victor is here. Are you out there, Victor? 16 out of 20. Where is Victor? You got to be out there, Victor. You got to be. Is he not in here? Is he not in here to see that? Hold on, let me send him an invite. He has got to get in here and see that. That is awesome. 16 out of 20. The hits keep coming. That is a good way to start a box, isn't it? I'm telling you, I'm getting a better and better feeling about that Donruss box as this break goes on. Zach Ertz, Grady Jarrett, and a Lamar Jackson. And that's thick. Bijan going to Atlanta. That's numbered 116 out of 249 on the franchise foundations. And a Tanner McKee for the Eagles, 180 out of 325. And we got a PS2, Derrick Henry, and a Desmond Ridder. Yeah, this break has been fantastic. The Pats have been pretty quiet, but the break is not over. I have seen breaks change for people on the last card of a break before. So keep the faith. Justin Fields on the franchise foundations for Chicago. The mighty Justin Jefferson. I don't think I've seen one of these cards before. The mighty. This isn't a case hit, is it? I don't think. I've never seen one of those. That's pretty sweet for the Vikings. Is that a case hit, Jeff? I was thinking it must be because I've never seen one before. Treylon Burks, Christian Wilkins, and Aaron Jones. That is awesome. It's the first time I've seen one. Well, that is, man, this break is out of this world. I'm telling you, we got to hit a downtown in this break. We're hitting everything else. So now we've hit a case hit. The mighty going to the Vikings. And that is Jeff, right? It is. Nice hit, Jeff. My goodness. The craziness continues. You did get a bonus auto, J-Mac. You got a Sam Hubbard auto out of the Mosaic Mega. And you got a Jamar Chase rookie out of the Optic T-Mall as well. Derrick Henry on the Certified Stars. Oh my gosh. You guys didn't see that, did you? I thought it was some kind of filler card. We actually got a value collector. You know what? Let's get rid of these back ones. They're just base cards, guys. I don't think anyone saw what this is. Let me get rid of these. Geno, Deshaun Watson, and a Tony Pollard. Please be something big. Good luck, everybody. Man, I wasn't expecting this. Freshman Fabric Mirror Signatures. Card number 5, Dalton Kincaid. That's going to Buffalo. Buffalo is our next winner. That is McSuper. Are you out there, McSuper? Yes, McSuper. You're a winner. And here come the roses. Nice hit. Welcome. Welcome in. Wise Guy Breaks welcomes you. Awesome. The hits keep coming. They just keep coming. This has been a crazy break so far, I'm telling you. And that Donruss is just screaming downtown at me. We got a C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the gold team for Detroit. And, oh, we got our next hit here. We'll pull from the back. CeeDee Lamb. Thibodeau. Josh Jacobs. All right, good luck here, guys. Let's see what else we got. It's Dalton Kincaid again. 231 out of 399. Buffalo is on fire all of a sudden. There you go, McSuper. Well, see, just like that, Buffalo is having a pretty quiet break. And now back-to-back hits. Nice, McSuper. All right, let's see what else we can find in here. Jalen Hurts out of 20 auto. Justin Jefferson case hit. Dalton Kincaid's left and right. Mark Andrews on the calling cards for Baltimore. Adam Thielen for Carolina. This is 250 out of 349 for Only Dan's. Baker, Justin Fields, and a TJ Hawkinson. There's a Trevor Lawrence for the Jags and the Certified Stars. Taysom Hill going to New Orleans. This is 63 out of 275. Going to the Saints. Oh, and there is a Will Levis. 29 out of 199 going to Tennessee. Nice hit, Tennessee. That is pretty. And a Mac Jones and a Chris Olave. Yeah, this has been a wonderful, wonderful break. This was worth all the trouble to fill. There wasn't really that much trouble. Looks like we got another hit in here. We got DK Metcalf on the certified stars. You know what? Let's get rid of this back stuff. Minka, Saquon, and Levante David. And good luck here, guys. There we go. Roshan Johnson for the Bears. 318 out of 399 going to Chicago. Who had the Bears? That was Mitch. There you go, Mitch. Mitch is on the board. All right, Mitch, you're on the board. We got a Garrett Wilson on the gold team for the Jets. And a Garrett Wilson, 43 out of 349. Right behind that for the Jets. And a Kenny Pickett, Devontae Adams, and a Taysom Hill. Hey, what's up, DKI? Hope you're doing good today. We've had ourselves quite a break so far. We got Randy Moss on the Immortals for New England. And what do we have here? It is Jahmyr Gibbs going to the Lions, 337 out of 349. There you go, Lions. Amon-Ra, Tyreek, and a Joey Bosa. Lions score next. Oh, that would have been great if it was a gold. Can't get everything. We've gotten a lot though. We can't get too crazy, right? All right, next up is that Donruss. Gosh, that Donruss. Everything else has been really good for us, so come on, Donruss. Don't leave us on a down note. There you go, Lions. Jeff. All right, you guys ready? We got to see a downtown today, right? After all this stuff we've pulled, we've got to. We've just got to. All right, it comes down to this, guys. Donruss. 8,000 packs. Empty box. We're looking for that. Come on. We'll get some Sombrero Cat mojo going here. All right, this break has been wonderful. Appreciate all you guys for being in it. Hopefully we can find ourselves the downtown. All right, Tannehill, Deshaun Watson, Justin Simmons, Michael Thomas, Tony Pollard, Davis Mills, Brian Breesy for New Orleans. We got Jalen Hyatt on the Elite Series rookies going to the Giants. A nice Sam Laporta on the Gridiron Kings rookies for Detroit. Derek Carr on the red press proof. Trey Lance, Okwara, Dobbins, Williams, Skymore, Burrow. We got a Joey Porter for Pittsburgh. Daniel Carlson on the Action All Pros for the Raiders. Mahomes on the highlights. And a Trevor Lawrence on the red press proof. Going to Jacksonville. Yeah, it drives me nuts that Donruss has that backwards card in there every time. I'm kind of getting used to just going through it, and eventually we hit an auto. And I'm just as surprised as everybody else. Richie Grant. Blue card. Darius Slayton, Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey, Harrison Smith, Preston Smith. We got Evan Hull for Indy. Champ Bailey on the Legend Series. Going to Denver. Tyler Scott for Chicago. And maybe this is this going to be our auto? I'm going to be bummed if they're just teasing us here again. Byron Young for the Rams. Okay, it's not. But it is numbered 57 out of 100 going to the Rams. Appreciate you guys giving me time to keep up with the sleeving on this. Khalil Shakir, Sauce, Eddie Jackson, Baker, Rodney Thomas, DeMarcus Lawrence. We got a Clayton Tune going to Arizona. Jake Hayner on the rookies for New Orleans. I thought that was going to be our auto. Bomb Squad, Anthony Richardson going to Indy. Nice. Gotta like that. And a Tyreek Hill on the throwback for the Dolphins. Right, you want to see more Rams, I know. We need to see a Puka. Come out and play, Puka. Kyler Murray, Denzel Mims, Calvin Ridley, Austin Eckler, Jalen Hurts, Brian Burns, Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Take that. Terry McLaurin on the Elite Series, going to Washington. Jalen Hurts on the Gridiron Kings. And Ozuma for Kansas City on the red press proof. I don't feel like getting tongue-tied tonight. Come on, Downtown. David Montgomery, Malik Willis, Curtis Samuel, Alberto, Najee, Tyler Steen going to Philly. Malik Willis on the no nameplate going to Tennessee. Mike Evans on the Dominators for Tampa Bay. On the road to the Super Bowl, Auto. And Robert Brooks on the throwback for Green Bay. Right, we're a third of the way. Come on, Downtown. Don't keep us in suspense. Just come right out. Just come right out. Nick Bosa, Marvin Jones, Patrick Queen, Tyler Lockett, Justin Fields, Broderick Jones for Pittsburgh. Ooh, we got a value collector. Okay, we take that. We got a Tyler Boyd on the red press proof. Marvin Mims. Oh, we have him back-to-back. Marvin Mims on the Elite Series rookies for Denver. And then a Rashee Rice on the Gridiron Kings rookies for Kansas City. All right, and good luck, guys. Elite Series rookies autographs. Card number 5. Jalen Carter going to the Eagles. What a break for the Eagles. Eagles are tearing it up. Nice hit, Philly. That is Victor. My goodness, where are you, Victor? Are you in here, Victor? Victor is tearing it up, and I don't even think he's in here. Way to go, Victor. He's going to love watching a replay of this break. I can tell you that. Gosh, only thing missing now is that Downtown. Come on, Downtown. Kyle Pitts, Ramondre, Marquise Brown, Christian Wilkins, Brock Purdy, Nick Bolton, Anthony Richardson. There you go, Indy. There you go. We got an Aaron Rodgers on the Dominators going to the Jets. Highlights, DJ Moore for Carolina. And there's a nice Zay Flowers on the red press proof going to Baltimore. Nice hit, Baltimore. That is slabs. Yeah, he'll be really surprised on mail day. You see a Jalen Hurts auto out of 20 and a Jalen Carter value collector. Yeah, he'll be happy. He gonna be happy. James Cook, Xavier McKinney, Darnell Mooney, Khalil Mack, Dalvin Cook, Alexander, B.J. Ojulari for Arizona, Bryant Young on the Legend Series for the 49ers. There's a Dalton Kincaid. There you go, Bills. And a James Cook for the Bills. That one is numbered. Number 1 out of 57. Going to the Bills. Bills have done well in this as well. Yeah, mixed super. Not a bad break to get the Bills. That one's thick. We'll let that one simmer. Let that one simmer. Anzalone, Bayard, Robinson, Pirine, C.D. Lamb, Rashad Penny. There's a Jordan Addison going to the Vikings. Josh Jacobs on the Power Plus for the Raiders. We got a Jaden Reed. And that one's numbered. Look at that. 55 out of 100. Going to the Packers on the Bomb Squad. Very nice, Green Bay. And a Nick Bosa on the red press proof for the 49ers. Oh, McSuper, was that you again? It sure was. Nice. And Jaden Reed went to Michigan State. The all-time greatest school ever. Trey Hendrickson, Fred Warner, Chris Olave, Devin Duvernay, Adam Thielen. We got a Mozzie Smith for Dallas. Joe Namath. Oh! Hello! We got it. We got a Downtown. How about that? I didn't even see it coming. And it's like, oh, we got a Joe Namath. Oh, okay. Going to the Jets. Indicut. Are you? Yes. Indicut. Congrats. First time getting in a break here. Indicut hitting the Downtown. Wow. Awesome. This was a perfect break. Every box gave us something good. Every box. Wow. Downtown, baby. We got it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello. Yes. We've been waiting and waiting, hoping and hoping we'd get one. Wow. That is awesome. And I don't have any more stands available. Sorry, DJ Moore. We're going to put Joe out there. Wow. This break is complete. We got a Lamar Jackson on the Dominators for Baltimore. Champions, Kansas City. I like that card. First time I've seen that. And a Don Beebe throwback for the Bills. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So happy for you, Indicut. Yeah, Jets have been fairly quiet. And then, bam, one card changes it. Downtown Joe Namath. Awesome. Amari Cooper, Gibson, Johnson, Beckham, Williams, Fletcher, Tank Dell going to Houston. We got a Jaden Reed on the Elite Series rookies for Green Bay. Christian Gonzalez going to New England. I know New England's been wanting something. Max Crosby on the red press proof for the Raiders. Man, what a break. I can't believe we finally got a Downtown. And that was the last thing I expected when I saw Joe Namath staring at me. And then flip it over and bam. Awesome. Penei Sewell, Kadero Patterson, Jordan Fuller, James Conner, Jamar Chase, Mahomes, Chris Rodriguez for Washington, Jalen Carter. On the rookies, going to Philly. Might as well keep hitting, right? The champ is here. Karlaftis going to Kansas City. Amon-Ra going to Detroit on the red press proof. Oh my gosh, Victor. Have you been here the whole time, Victor? Have you seen your hits, Victor? Have you seen what you hit, Victor? Oh, Victor. I could show you. Can you see? Can you see, Victor? Victor, you had a break. Daniel Jones, Poyer, Phillips, Khalil Herbert, Danielle Hunter, Jordan Love. We got Jeshwan Johnson for the Rams. Nick Chubb going to Cleveland on the Power Plus. Justin Jefferson on the Gridiron Kings for the Vikings. And an Andy Dalton. What? 12 out of 14? Going to Only Dan's. There you go, Only Dan's. 12 out of 14 on the Andy Dalton. Why not throw that in, right? Why not? But it's out of 14. Come on now. And you can't compare anyone to Goff. No way. No way. You can't do that. You can't do that. And Victor, I'm just going to show you that one to start off. That's Jalen Hurts auto out of 20. I mean, that's really enough, but you actually got more than that. Derek Carr, Trevor, Winfield, Geno, Pittman, Dak, Johnson again going to Chicago. Tony Pollard for the Cowboys on the Dominators. Clayton Tune for Arizona on the Bomb Squad. Aaron Rodgers on the throwback for the Jets. That is a Joe Namath Downtown we hit. Yes, sir. Max Crosby, Amon-Ra, Asante Samuel, Chase Young, Hassan Reddick, Andy Dalton, man of the hour. Keon White going to New England. Justin Fields on the Elite Series going to the Bears. Jackson Smith and Jigba for Seattle. And Okonkwo going to the Titans on the red press proof. That is a Joe Namath Downtown. And we were so due for a downtown hit. But this break of all breaks, every box we've opened had a nice surprise for us. Even the Chronicles Blaster, for some reason, threw us 900 points, which we will get to at the end of the break. Conquo, Boyd, Patrick, Winston, Mitch, Devontae, Brian Branch going to the Lions. We got a Nick Bosa on the Action All Pros. Zach Thomas for Miami on the inducted, and Dexter Jackson for Tampa Bay on the throwback. And this last pack should be our mem. And I'll do a recap at the end here. And we do have to do the points still. Another downtown. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Mac Jones, Josh Jacobs, DK, Zay Jones, Granson. We got Justin Shorter going to Buffalo. You know what? We'll get the rest of this out of the way. We got a Jonathan Mingo on the rookies for Carolina. We got a Sean Clifford for Green Bay on the bomb squad. And a Max Crosby on the throwback for the Raiders. All right, good luck here, guys. Number 12, CD Lamb on the All-Pro Kings. 56 out of 399 going to Dallas. Dallas don't mind seeing that. Dallas don't mind seeing that. Who had Dallas? That's Dom. There you go, Dom. Yeah, I know you're happy to see that. All right, let me do these points, and then I'll do a recap, guys. What a break this was. If you did not do well, I will do what I can to help you out, as I always do. But man, some people did very well in this. Okay, first off, we got to take care of these points. I will top load them. Why not? Why not? Okay, we got points. 900 of them. So let's do this. What we have here, let me make sure, there it is. All right, guys, we got a deck of cards. Every logo is in here. I'm going to shuffle these up, cut the deck, and we'll have our winner. This is for 900 points. Good luck, guys. All right. And our winner is, it's the Jets. What a day for the Jets. Indicut. There you go. You're getting the points, too. Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right, let me do a recap here, guys, because this break was something. I appreciate all you guys being a part of this. I'll get it on YouTube as quick as I can. I will help you if you did bad, but man, many of you did very well because every box was good to us. It's not often I can say that about a break. Every box was good to us. All right, let's run it down. We had the 900 points going to Indicut. We had the CD Lamb All-Pro Kings for Dallas. DJ Moore auto going to Only Dan's. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 349 for Detroit. Roshan Johnson for the Bears out of 399. Dalton Kincaid for Buffalo out of 399. And you know what? Did we actually got three patches? I didn't even catch that before. We got 3 patches out of that certified. That's crazy. We had the Dalton Kincaid redemption card for Buffalo. Andy Dalton out of 14. Jaden Reed out of 100 on the bomb squad. James Cook out of 57 for Buffalo. Jalen Carter redemption card. There you go, Victor. You also had a Jalen Carter value collector. Byron Young for the Rams. That's out of 100, I believe. Garrett Wilson out of 349 for the Jets. Will Levis out of 199 for Tennessee. Taysom Hill out of 275 for New Orleans. We had the Sam Hubbard auto for Cincinnati out of the Mosaic Mega. Tanner McKee out of 325 for the Eagles. Bijan out of 249 for Atlanta. Nick Bosa out of 199 for San Fran. Danny Gray RPA for San Fran. Travis Kelce on the hot routes. That one was numbered 14 out of 50. Going to Kansas City. Justin Fields on the lava out of 175. Christian McCaffrey for San Fran out of 250. We had a Jameis Winston flamethrowers out of 35 for New Orleans. Danny Gray for the 49ers again. This one was out of 350. No, that was out of 35. 35. And Devin Lloyd out of 80 for Jacksonville on the draft class. Plus we had the Sam Howell patch out of 25. We had the Kyle Hamilton. This was a bonus out of the Rookies and Stars Blaster out of 99 going to Baltimore. We had the mighty case hit Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. We had Jalen Hurts, 16 out of 20 auto for the Eagles. And bang, downtown Joe Namath going to the Jets. Nice hit. That was a break, my friends.